Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, hey folks, I'm playing video series videos I've been doing for the while now. I go over there about food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. I'm just killing some time right now. But it's a super simple format, folks. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to eat and or drink some stuff, I'm going to yammer around about it for a bit, and then basically at the end of this whole thing, you know, you can just kind of store it away in your brain meats, and later on, you know, you can go over there and refer back to it. And maybe you're out trying to buy some stuff, and you're like, wait a second, what did that chubby guy on YouTube, I'm being generous calling myself chubby, on YouTube go over there and say about this product? And then you go through and, you know, you got your whole, you know, little system in your brain that's going through, and then you're like, oh wait, he didn't review that thing. There's a lot more things that I review. There's a lot more things to review that I'm probably never going to get to, and I just, you know, I do the stuff that I do. But anyway, whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm inside my truck, I'm wearing my grody work clothes. Typically, when those two things coincide, that means that I was on my way home from work. I found some shit to review for y'all. That is definitely the case today. I actually stopped off at Walgreens because I had to go over there and buy a couple things. And I like to peruse around when I'm at a Walgreens. You know, sometimes they have some stuff to review. Sure enough, I was just about to leave and I found this near on my way out. So, what is it that I'm reviewing for y'all, folks? Boom! It's Flipz Strawberry Shortcake flavored covered pretzels. Can I get a thing? Yeah, it's new. So yeah, I'm guessing this is to tie in what with the 4th of July coming up, you know, next month. They're getting in there early. I'll be entirely honest, folks. Like, I love me some, you know, some like chocolate covered pretzels and stuff. I don't eat them very often, but you know, every now and again. But when I saw strawberry shortcake, I had to be part of that because, folks, I love strawberry shortcake. It's like well, I wouldn't say it's the only cake, but it's like one of the very few cake varieties that I'll fully give it to. I'm not a big cake guy, I'm more pie. But strawberry shortcake, I'm down with that any day of the week. So, and by the way, I'm just going to apologize right now for being a little bit extra grody, because typically when I'm about to leave for work, I try to scrub myself down as best as possible. But today, I was kind of already running late when I was leaving and such, and I just was like, I wasn't expecting to review anything. So, oh man, that smells good. Like, just opening it. That smells good. That's what it looks like. It's pretzel. Can I do a thing? Can we do a thing? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Sure, why not? Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. Let's try a pretzel. Okay, well, it's pretty clear that what they did was they just went over there and took a strawberry covered pretzel and put like some vanilla striping across it. It's kind of a cheap way to make the strawberry shortcake flavor, but it's also probably, you know, the easiest way to do it. So the problem is that, like, the two flavors really don't blend that well in this format. The initial taste is mostly like the vanilla / yogurt flavor, which really doesn't do a very good job of emulating like whipped cream, you know, that you would have on a strawberry shortcake. And then once that kind of dies down, that's when you get like the strawberry in. There's like a very brief period of time where the two flavors sort of coalesce, but then you've also got the saltiness of the pretzel in there. So, yeah, it doesn't really come together the way I'd want it to. I mean, I get what they were going for with it. I'm not going to say it's entirely ineffectual, but it's not particularly. Like, to me, this tastes exactly like what it is, which is just a strawberry and, vanilla/yogurt flavored covered pretzel. And that's fine. But the problem is that that's not what I was going in for. I was going in for strawberry shortcake. And even though this is good, like, I like it, it's tasty. I mean, it's a covered fucking pretzel. I don't think I've had a covered pretzel I didn't like. The problem is that when you call it a strawberry shortcake, I need it to be evocative of that. Now, on a very minuscule level, is it evocative of that? Yeah. In the very brief period of time where the flavors really sort of coalesce and mesh together well, there's a bit of a strawberry shortcake-esque-ish flavor, but ultimately it really just is a thing of, like, it tastes exactly like what it is. It's a strawberry fucking pretzel with some vanilla drizzle. So it's good. Like, it's tasty. I appreciate, the strawberry and, the yogurt and all that tastes good. And, like I said, you get the saltiness of the pretzel, which I personally enjoy a mix of sweet and salty. I've always been a big fan of that. So I mean, it's not bad, but it's just, I'll say, all right, 2 questions that have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes, and sort of. I would get these again, but not because I feel like they particularly taste like strawberry shortcake. I would just get them again because they're tasty. That's why I would get them again. Now, for other people, it is entirely dependent upon what you're expecting. If you're like me, where you're expecting strawberry shortcake flavor, I probably wouldn't recommend it because they don't deliver on that, in my opinion. Not enough, anyway. However, if you're someone who's very casual to the enjoyment of the strawberry shortcake deliciousness, sure, because this will probably be passable for you. I'm the type of person where it's like, it really is a thing for me. Like, if I go visit, if I have a birthday coming up or something, I go visit my mom, because she always wants to see me for my birthday. She's going to go over there. She's either going to make or going to buy me a strawberry shortcake because she knows that's my jam. And she's, a lovely lady. And she's a good mom. But, she knows that that's my thing. And I gleefully will consume, whatever she's either prepared or bought because I'm super down with that. So that's something that I look forward to. It's something I have high expectations of. With this, it doesn't meet those expectations. So, I'm a bit of a strawberry shortcake snob in that regard. That's just me, though. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Spectacular rest week. Monumental rest month. Stupendous rest of your folks. You can go there and have yourselves a truly strawberry shortcake-tastic rest of your life. I've reviewed a couple strawberry shortcake-related things on the show. I did some ice cream, I think, from Van Leeuwen. I think they had a strawberry shortcake one. And I also did cake in a jar. It was a strawberry shortcake in a jar. Go watch those reviews. But final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, it's not always the easiest thing to do in the world. Trust me, man. It's just not. Life is frustrating and stressful, and you just, I gotta go over there. I gotta buy groceries. I gotta go buy cat food for my cat because I have a cat, and he's like, I've been eating only the dry food for a week. And it's like, look, okay, I'm gonna get you wet food. I had to wait for my check to clear and everything. It's cleared. I just need to get in there. The pet store doesn't open up till like 9 a.m. Chill, cat. He's a good cat, but he's a butthole. So, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholeness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe watching this review is going to make you remember, oh wait, I need to go over there and I need to get cat food for my cat as well. Well, okay, folks, well, here's what you need to do. You need to go over there. I mean, hopefully you've already done this by now, but you need to go over there, do your research, figure out what's the best kind of cat food for your cat, and, that whole thing and stuff. Also what's going to work within your budget. Cat food's fucking expensive, man, seriously. Fucking wet food doesn't cost that much, per can. It's not too bad. But that dry stuff, man, if you want, like, the better stuff, you're going to be paying for a little bit. So, luckily, I have a small cat. So it's like, I feed him and he's like, all right, cool. And I'm like, all right, good. Or conversely, I mean, you should actually do that if you have a pet. Brandon life advice. If you're over there, if you've got an animal, whether it's cat, dog, other, please go over there, do your research, make sure that, you're giving them proper care and, the proper resources for them to thrive and be happy.